Hello there, everyone. The Andrade here, and welcome back to episode 26 of our Project Architect 2 Let's Play series. Where today we are working on getting ourselves Nether stars automated. Wither builder, wither farmer, wither... working out, I guess. I don't know what button I just pressed. What did I do? There we go. We're back. Anyway, wither builder, automated Nether stars. Let's get into it. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan, duh. Welcome back, my friends, to another wonderful episode here in the world of the Andrade, where today we are working on building ourselves an automated wither destroyer destructinator, utilizing Industrial Foregoing. So last episode we left off with our wither milker. He is doing pretty good, just chilling. Nothing going on, chilling like the villain that he is. He is at full health, but he literally cannot escape, do nothing. And we are just stuck in this dude dry, essentially. Maybe not family friendly there. But anyway, he is doing his thing. So we head over here to this other obsidian pillar. You're going to notice that there is this giant cube going on. You're like, the Andrade, what's the cube for? What do you need a cube for, huh? Well, I'll tell you, my friends, it is so that we can, well, kill the wither. So this cube is made out of wither glass, or tinted glass from mob grinding utilities, which is wither-proof glass, which is fantastic for, wither building and all of that stuff. I have some gaps here that I'm trying to get down in here to close so I can show you all what I got going on down here. But, it's obsidian, so it takes forever to do anything with. Okay, so we're here, and there was another gap somewhere. I just wanted to make sure that's all closed because we don't want death and destruction to rain upon anything in our area. Okay, so what we got going on down here is a amalgamation of cables, essentially, because I flubbed up when I built my wither builder here. Did I close my door? No, okay. I had the wither builder that we made last episode, and I set him up. And if you take a look at the wither builder has a range, right? Just like any of our other blocks. And the wither builder's range is actually 1 block above the wither builder. That way you can place a wither non-destructive block above it so that the wither doesn't blow up the wither builder itself, because the wither builder itself is not wither-proof. So anyway, all that being said, you build it up 1 block above, and then it's going to build the wither going on here. So what we have going on down here is a quantum bridge from Applied Energistics feeding into an interface, and this interface currently is going to output 3 wither skeleton skulls and 4 soul sand. And then with that interface, we are going to push the items into the wither builder, which will then build the wither for us auto-magically. And then over on this side, we have a mob crusher. Different from the mob slaughter factory, the mob crusher is a block that, well, destroys mobs, kills mobs for you, and gives you mob drops. We can turn on its working area, and you're going to see that its working area encompasses the entirety of my 5x5x5 cell here for our wither, so we don't have to worry about that. And mobs will produce essence, and it's going to do its thing. I did get upgrades for this so that both of these can operate faster. So we are good to go there. And then we are good to go down here if I put these into the wither builder, which will just make the wither builder build the wither faster. So in theory, this is all that we should need in order to get the wither builder going. We really shouldn't need anything else. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the range on this guy. Look how fast that's going with these processing tier 4s. I do need to get myself some more tinted glass. Just 2 pieces to close off this little gap that I got going on here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because I want to make sure that this wither kills my little sheep here because, well, I need a wither rose. And so the sheep must die. Okay, so what we're going to have going on, this is our mats extract is what I'm calling it. It's the materials that are going to come from our interface. So you are going to extract from here. You can extract the entire stack as fast as you can, and you can insert those into the wither builder. And you're going to see it did it. It placed it, and it's just going to immediately continue to spawn new withers. As soon as one is done, until we run out of soul sand and wither skulls and stuff, it's just going to continue to spawn them. And it's going to be very loud and very obnoxious and very annoying. So yeah, that's that. And I can just continue to kill them over and over, but I don't need to do it. I can allow the mob slaughter factory got destroyed. I forgot that needs to be blocked out too. Okay, cool. Go ahead and turn you off, please, for a moment. Let me breathe here temporarily, and then I have to get myself another mob slaughter factory because that one got destroyed. Or sorry, a mob crusher. And that one was my bad. I forgot that that's going to also need protection from the wither explosion. So yeah, that was definitely the Andrada's fault. Wow, again, the music here is so loud. Wither Rose, we're definitely going to want to learn, and then we're going to grab a stack of those, or 2 or 12, and throw those in here. We need to get some obsidian. You have a hole that needs fixed, and then, yeah, that got destroyed too. Okay, so what we need to do is clear this out just a hair. We are going to have to place our mob crusher down here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It was the exact same problem that we have with the Wither Builder itself, having to protect it. Why didn't I protect the mob slaughter factory? I don't know, but it is what it is. So this should still encompass this entire area, so that's good for us. So we're going to go ahead and close. Give me some obsidian. We'll close this off, and we'll get into this from the outside. That's fine. And you can get closed, and then you are going to be this, and then another piece of tinted glass. Man, that music is so loud. I remember that being an issue before, and having no recourse to solving that problem, which is great, because it's loud. Anyway, okay, so we're going to need to get tier 4, not tier 4 upgrades going on here. So 1, 2, 3. And then I need to dig myself a hole back into this area so I can run the cables that need run again, so that way we can, well, actually do the things that we need to do inside here. Once I break this one, that should let us in. And I got to break this one in order to get access to the bottom of this machine so I can run the cables again. That got destroyed as well. Actually, why did all of these cables get destroyed? Those should not have. Oh, or is this is network cable. Maybe it was just the network cable that got destroyed since it was attached. I don't know. Let's grab network cable and connector. Another one of these, and we should be able to reach this. Excuse me. Greaves again. There we go. And then, bam. I wanted the greaves for the protection, but they drove me crazy right there. Wow, man. This music is absolutely driving me crazy. Music, turn off. Thank you. Gosh, go away. That was so loud. Okay, so that's the mats extract. Then we're going to come over here to our mob crusher. We're going to say you're going to extract stacks as fast as you can, and you can insert into the interface. Okay, so everything's going to insert into there. So as soon as I turn this Wither Builder back on, we should be good to go to actually get this set up. I do need to get myself out of here again, so I need to break one more. Make sure the mob crusher is speed upgraded and configured to output its items correctly. Really? Okay, so let's grab those upgrades. Tier 4. And 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now that's going to work. He needs power. So we need to make sure we get power inserting into there. And now the mob crusher should be working, and we shouldn't have an issue with him getting destroyed again. If I put the nether, I can't put nether stars in there. Okay, that's okay. Now the only caveat with this is, the only problem that we're going to have, because it goes so fast, we're going to have a ton of wither spawn in here, which is fine. We will burn through our nether skulls very fast, though, and the soul sand that we end up having in the system. So just, that is something that we will want to keep in mind, that we are going to burn through a lot of material, but that's okay for us. Now, though, we should be able to come back in here and actually get this thing started. I do want to go ahead and anchor. We'll pick an anchor here, and we are going to go to Wither Death, Wither Spawn, Wither Shoot, Wither Ambient. I don't want any of the wither sounds. Okay. So if I kick this back on, it should spawn the wither and then not have any issues with things getting destroyed. Yes. Good. Though he does destroy the other wither skeleton skulls. That's kind of annoying. Huh. You see that? It immediately destroys the wither skulls that come in. We should be getting nether stars in the system, though. But yeah, look, it places a set and then it destroys. Because that one, he is spawning there. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Is this... Will that protect it? I don't think that chunk loading... Oh, and also it helps if I do the correct chunk. Does chunk loading protect... Okay, maybe it does, but now it's jammed up because it thinks that there's... Huh. I guess that did protect it, but... Oh, you know what? Now that it's chunk loaded, it can't. I have to do the fake player thing. It can't place. Okay. How do I do that? That is my team, right? And then come here and then allow fake players. Accept. There we go. Now, is the wither going to destroy those other skulls and stuff, though? No. Okay, good. There we go. Problem solved. Now it's fixed. So now we don't have to worry about it. We are getting essence in here, so that's good. We can actually handle that then. We can go ahead and quantum and teleport that into our system by doing this. And then we can say essence, though it's kind of sort of, it's similar to fluid XP, but whatever. You are going to get cleared. You are going to get fluids, input from the bottom. And then you can go ahead and essence push out to the top. Yes. Okay, good. And then items output should only be on the bottom. Good. Okay. And there we go. We have wither skeletons being produced. It looks like we have run out of soul sand. So that's a thing. Easily handled, though. We can just pop into here and grab soul sand and do this. And we have, like I said, we have 8,000 wither skeleton skulls, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. So we'll end up with a bunch of nether stars, which is, I mean, not a problem at all. Like, having extra nether stars is not going to hurt us. So we have this guy over here, and we have this guy over here. 2 wither farms going on, and they basically get instantly deleted. He doesn't even have time to move around or float around. As soon as he explodes, he dies. The mob crusher operates that fast, and then a new one spawns in, which is cool. So yeah, I like it. It's working great. And then our wither milker is doing its thing, and there we go. We now have nether stars available to us anytime that we need them. And honestly, really, if we wanted to, we could set up nether stars as a craft. I could put a processor, a pattern provider out there, so when I need a nether star, it pushes the wither skulls and the soul sand, and then does its thing. The only problem with that is it's going to take a while. You know, it's going to have there's a cooldown, though, because the wither has to actually fully spawn in before he can be killed. It's just going to take a little bit, but it is a possibility if we do need nether stars, or if we run through all of our wither skulls here and then we need nether stars or more of them. Am I making sense? Is my rambling making sense here? Anyway, so that takes care of Industrial Foregoing. We can actually go ahead and craft ourselves up another wither builder now, which takes care of everything that we needed for that. And it took care of this and this and this. So let's take a look and see what else do we need for this next plushie then. So we pop into our adventure bound and we are working on the wither one. We need a glyph of wither. So we do need to get into Ars Nouveau and get a scribes table going, which should not be terribly too prohibitive. I think we have everything that we would need for this. The only thing we won't have is that essence that it wanted. But that's okay. We can we can get that. So we're working on a glyph of wither. The wither charm itself is going to require us to get crystallized amber from Cyclic. Crystallized amber, the recipe is just a pain because we have to get liquid magma. And Cyclic, when it comes to these two machines, they don't work super duper great. So I'm not going to go crazy with this. Let's go ahead and grab our melting chamber. And then a solidification chamber. What do you want? Cobblestone block 1x. Come on. And obsidian pressure plates. You want how many? Just give me a stack. Jeez. Come on. You gotta be complicated here, buddy. There. I think I grabbed 4. I'm not entirely sure. Bam. There we go. Okay. So we have a melting chamber and a solidification chamber. In order to get the liquid, we're going to need some magma, some liquid magma. I think we can use magma cream for this. Yes. We are currently working to make the wither ring that makes us immune from wither stuff, gives us wither protection. We're making crystallized amber. We need liquid magma or honey, I guess, which also would require just a magma block then. Liquid magma is fine, and we can get it from melting down magma cream. Okay, so we need to melt magma cream. Let's go ahead and grab a melting chamber and a solidification chamber. We can get rid of these 2 furnaces, I guess, that we have here. And you are going to be melting chamber and then solidification. You can start melting there, and then we will pipe ultimate mechanical pipe. We don't have any. No, I do. They're just in here. Okay. Ultimate mechanical pipe can go here. You can go back in there. You can get set up to extract. And there we go. We have liquid magma in here. Okay. So liquid magma being produced over here. So then all we have to do is grab a fire charge, a block of redstone, and a gold ingot. Fire charge. Redstone. And gold ingots. Put those in here. I think it is specific as to where it goes. And there we go. And it's going to do its thing. And it's going to create us some crystallized amber. And it's going to give us extra, so that's good. So we have that. Bam. Okay, crystallized amber, which means now we should be able to make the wither charm because we have wither roses available to us. Bam. Done. Okay, cool. We are currently making, by the way, the wither plushie. I might as well bookmark that. That way I know all the things that we need. An everlasting upgrade, that should be fairly simple to do, except for the fact that I need what? I need some crystals from the end. Do I have any of these crystals? No. Can we get them? Probably fairly easily, to be honest with you. Let's go to the end. It looks like there might be some right here. Mint crystal. Yummy. Bam. Wait, what? Can I put those together? Yes. Let's do this. Bam. And then shove it all in there. And then minty crystals. We'll grab that. Put that in there. And then we should be able to make ourselves the everlasting upgrade then. If we get 4 end crystals. What am I working on? You. Okay. Why did it only craft 1? You need 4. You know what? I have 1 end crystal. Apparently these have EMC. Why do I have the system making these? Give me a stack. Okay, so that's that. That's the everlasting upgrade. Bam. Backpack's indestructible, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about your backpack getting destroyed. Don't need that or that anymore. So we just need the witherless rose, which is a rose bush. I haven't gotten a rose bush, and I don't have any other way. I have to go find a rose bush. Are you kidding? And then I need these things, fertile essence. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. But apparently this has EMC too. So we'll just do that so that way we can have it in the future. So now I just need to find myself a rose bush. I can't. The market guy doesn't sell rose bush at all. Rose. No. You do sell rice, though, so I might as well grab the rice. I know I'm going to need it eventually. Rice. Thank you. And Goodbye. Okay, so that was rice taught. That all can go away. That's that. So I need to go find a wither rose or a rose bush. And then we need to get into Ars Nouveau, which we've been needing to get into Ars Nouveau anyway. So like, it's not that big of a deal overall. Ars Nouveau was intended to go into our enchanting room here because this is an Ars Nouveau room, which I actually think there was a scribe's table already in here, isn't there? There's an enchanting or some sort of source link. Yeah. And there's a potion diffuser. Yeah, look, there's a scribe's table right down here already for us anyway. Okay, so that's that. But what we need to do is get the abjuration essence, which is going to require an imbuement chamber and some source. So we're going to need to work on getting this. And while we're there, we might as well get Ars essences. We might as well start working towards getting all of these because we're going to need them at some point for everything. So I'd like to see, can we automate Ars Nouveau? Source is going to be the issue that we have, getting it where it needs to be. Anima essence too, we can make that. But it shouldn't be too terribly hard. We have that in our farm. We should be okay. What are you? Containment jar. Anyway, I think that's going to put an end on our episode for now. We got quite a lot done, not everything, but we got nether stars. That's a pretty darn big chunk of our thing. So wait, didn't I get that wither charm? Did I not put it in my inventory? No. Okay. So anyway, we got the nether star, which was the pretty big thing, which takes care of this portion of things. We can work on this. We need to work on getting into Draconic for all of this stuff. And then go find a, what's it called? And get the, what is the pyramid? A monument, and take care of the, Elder Guardian. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. Within a couple episodes, we should be able to get that interface and be good to go. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.